Virgo, hey babies. Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for November 23rd through November 29th. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings to the connection, the connection, and then a potential outcome between you two. This is from single to married, anywhere in between. Just whoever you're thinking of while you're watching this reading. You can think of several people if you want. You can watch the reading several times and think of a different person each time. I don't care how you do it. I love you so much either way. All right, let's rock this. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Virgos. If it does resonate for you, I'd love if you'd smash that like button for me. Also, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you have already subscribed and you're back to visit, welcome back and thank you so much. Let's get at it. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About Me section of my channel. Anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving a donation for me, you can find in the description box below. The energy you bring to this connection is the Hierophant. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Four of Pentacles. Oh, and the outcome is the sneaky little effort. The Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. Okay, we'll get at it. Page of Cups, though, this sweet little love offer. Total independence, power. Queen of Cups, total love. Oh my God, but this sneak peek is under here too. The Seven of Swords is like lying, cheating, stealing, sort of sneaky behavior, sneaky energy. Could be your own thoughts being sneaky, telling you you're not worth something, whatever it is. The seven you have here. So the Seven of Pentacles is just kind of really reevaluating, just analyzing all the work you've put into something, invested, and trying to decide if the investment was worth it, if you continue to invest, or if you kind of let go, whatever. We're thinking, we're waiting. The Queen of Cups, one of my favorite cards in the deck, is just this very intuitive, very connected energy. So this, you may be using your intuition to guide you through this connection. We'll get to it. I'm not loving the connection. I'm not going to lie to you. I love your energy in this connection. I don't love this or the outcome. So I'm almost feeling like you're using your own power, your own intuition to take control of your own life and really become independent on your own. And while we're dreaming of love, that's what I'm getting right now. And I'm not trying to, people get so mad at me when I'm an intuitive card reader, but also I'm looking at these cards. The story I'm getting is that you're kind of dreaming about the kind of love you'd like. You don't even maybe know. That's what I'm getting right now, is that you're not even really sure what love looks like to you. So you're kind of, imagining what love would even look like to you, because you do have these goals of, having some serious, traditional loving marriage-like relationships. You're in it. You want to be in something that you want, that will make it for the long haul. I cannot speak right now, by the way, so I don't know if you're having a hard time communicating this to yourself, to God, to, this person. But it looks like you inside, in your inner, deepest, most feelings, are wanting this very traditional, very committed, traditional loving relationship. And I think we all deserve that. I think that is how it should work. Of course, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but it feels like that's underneath what you're really looking for. So with the Hierophant, very traditional, and again, in a love reading, it just really means that those values, those ideals are what you're looking for. You may not be communicating that to this person. This person seems to have an unhealthy attachment to things, money, material world. We'll get more to the story, obviously. And then the outcome. This is a card, this is a fighter. This is somebody who wins at all costs, meaning that even if it hurts other people, they take the win. It's like almost like you guys are fighting with each other, or, possibly, well, we'll get more to the story. Okay. Again, I really feel like we're walking away from a connection, even though that Page of Cups is the overarching energy. I do feel like that's you trying to manifest this new life as you end out some cycles. You're ready to work on a team, and I just don't feel like this person is ready to give it to you, but we'll get more on their energy, and I may be totally wrong. Sometimes that happens. Well, I'll see this card, it throws me totally for a loop, and then the Ten of Cups and all the most loving cards in the deck come up. So the Nine of Cups just tried to pop out. That's funny. So, let's talk about your energy. I love your energy. First of all, you have two major arcanas, the Hierophant and the Magician. The Magician to me is somebody who has all of their elements in a row, or they're trying to combine all of their elements. This means your emotions, your logic, your passions, your kind of inspirations, as well as your material world, your home life, your, you know, the things that are tangible in life. You have, you know, you're trying to balance all of that out to create your own reality, a balanced reality is what I'm getting right now. You got the Ten of Swords, which is a card of like ending out cycles. Can be a card of self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs. So if you haven't ended out that cycle, there's a large chance that you're not feeling worthy, even though you're more than worthy. So this is almost like what I'm feeling right now. This is what's within you, this Hierophant, this magician, this magic, this actually very like spiritually sound, gifted, artistic, inspirational, creative being within you. And then I feel like all you see when you look in the mirror, and all people can see, because this is the only thing you see, is this, you know, self-doubt, self-sabotaging, limiting beliefs. But I think that we're ending out that cycle. The 10 means we're at the end of something, the end of a cycle. So I feel like we're getting to a place where we're starting to believe in ourselves. And even, you know, this Three of Pentacles, I love. It's one of my favorite cards. It's really just about being willing to work, knowing that we're all here on a team, first of all, that we're all here trying to create our own realities, and that, you know, it's not easy. This life that we live is not easy. Here on Earth, this is the, you know, this is, in my opinion, hell is Earth. Earth is, you know, humanity is where we have to go through life fighting all these things, feeling all these emotions, and most importantly, whatever we tell ourselves about ourselves is what we project onto others, like what people see in us, and how we feel. So you know, once we master that, and I think you're working on that, once we master this self-doubt thing and get rid of it completely and really realize how magical we are, magical master manifestors, just powerful, powerful beings. Each one of us have this power within us. It's just about how much self-doubt you have it buried in. So I think you're uncovering the fact that just really coming to like this, oh my God, I am magical. Like that's what I feel like you're coming to right now. And now you're ready to kind of work on the world team with everyone else, trying to, you know, again, it's like just trying to get everybody unburied from their self-doubt. That's what I'm getting right now. Interesting stuff coming through. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Let's see here. Your person. I knew it. This is magical. So that's so funny. So the Nine of Cups did try to pop out as I was talking smack about them. It does look like they're ending out some cycles, and maybe they maybe have this attachment to either their singlehood. They do have the Nine of Cups here, which is totally fulfilled on their own. But it does look like they're willing to take a leap of faith toward you or away from you. I don't know. It depends on if you guys, what kind of cycle you guys are in. I don't like this Five of Swords. That's what made me think. We'll get to it. We'll get more to the story. The World card is the ending of a cycle. So it's the successful completion of a cycle, huge cycle, a lifelong cycle. So the same kind of thing that you're going through over here, but they are going through some lifelong, you know, they maybe had some lifelong money attachments. That's what I'm getting right now. And they're trying to really, they're starting to feel abundant and emotionally fulfilled on their own, which is the only way you can walk into a healthy connection. These two cards being in the same reading is so beyond me, but I'm not going to, being in the same energy, but I think they're trying to let go of their unhealthy attachments to things, and they're really starting to realize that love is the only thing that matters. Human connection is all that really matters. And so maybe that's going to have them take a leap of faith toward you, and we'll see. Let's get the outcome here. Yeah, because they're your Two of Cups. Transformation, serious transformation happening in this connection. Wow, you guys. Some balance. This is like the, as far as I'm, oh, like, look at this. Oh, it's so sweet. So both of these are like the blending or the melding of two different energies, two different elements, and really is kind of indicating that this is your other half. Wow, I really screwed this up at the beginning, and I'm so sorry about that. But I think that your own self-sabotaging beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, have you kind of sitting there holding this person back. I mean, I think you both have some unhealthy attachments to something that you need to let go of. Yours, I think, is just your self-doubt you need to let go of. And theirs might be an unhealthy attachment toward the finer things in life, toward, you know, material things. I think they're really coming into a space of realizing that that isn't what matters. That what matters is love and connection with human beings, and that we're not here forever, and we need to appreciate and really embrace every moment. And so this is a huge transformation. This is a connection, as far as I'm concerned, when this comes out in the outcome, this is a connection that we've had and that is having a rebirth, complete rebirth of itself. This is somebody you've connected with. You are, you know, connected, soul connection, that started out maybe in a, you know, when you guys had unhealthy attachments to things like self-doubt, money, material things. But you're both going through kind of a death and a rebirth of the old you and a rebirth of this new you who really just knows that all that matters is human connection and love. Wow, it's really pretty. So, well, F me backwards. Sorry about that I kind of started out all, what's the word? And then now the Page of Cups makes plenty of sense. This is something I think you have been trying to, one of my favorite readers does talk about the fish in that cup. I almost feel like you are afraid this is slipping away, and I don't think it is, okay? I think this is just going through a rebirth. So it might feel like this is coming to an end. It's all wrapping up very nicely here. It might feel like it's coming to an end because it feels like it's dying, but I need you to know that it's going to be reborn as this beautiful, angelically guided connection. Wow. Vision. I've never gotten this card. I'm already excited about it. It says, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And I feel like we have already talked about this in this connection, is just really knowing what your worth is. And then once you know your own worth, you get to work on a team with the world and have this vision of love together. Got a little cheesy there at the end, but the reality is I can see the whole picture so clearly now, and this rebirth is happening between the connection. So please just continue to do the work on yourself while this death of this old relationship, it's the same relationship, is going through, you know, it's like you're going through construction. Sometimes you need to separate to do that, but it looks like that it is going to come back in very brand new. Could be with a Libra, and something about the 5th. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Mwah.